Working, Barb.
I'm at Nancy's house. I'll see you later, Mom. I'm in Nancy's office. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, at the office. Okay.
Your mom.
I'm at the studio.
Oh, nice.
Mom.
Well, she's good. I'm going to see her in a week.
Oh, that's right. You're going to Wisconsin for Christmas, huh?
She's moving slow, but she's good.
Barb, you want tickets for the Packers on the 23rd or something?
I think we already have some, but I'm sure I could sell them for you.
My cousin could probably sell them. I think you were just asking me if I wanted to go.
Ours go for, I'll be there. Ours go for like almost $800 a piece sometimes.
Oh my God. You must have good seats, huh?
Yeah, they're 50-yard line seats.
Oh my God.
On the Packers side, right under the press box.
Of course. I mean, jeez.
Since 1957.
Wow.
Redson Butt has been on those seats. Yeah, did you see them beat Dallas yesterday? Wow.
I saw some of it, yeah.
That was amazing. They were down by like 25 points. They were all nervous in Dallas, and then in the second half, they totally came back and won.
You want to get it, friend?
No. Now, Baltimore needs to beat Dallas. And Detroit.
Jasmine green tea. I had the mango green, and pomegranate green, but I didn't have any plain green. Okay. Well, who knows if it's going to bring us.
Well, now this is everybody we're expecting, right?
Yeah, I don't know who else might.
Okay.
Karen will join us if she.
Yeah. Well, Alejandra's here.
Oh,
Andres, yeah.
Yeah, there's Alejandra right there. See?
I don't see you. I see the ocean.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, here comes the whole world. Hold on.
Hello,
Hey, Rob.
how are you? Hey, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi, Robbie.
We're saying hi to you, Robbie.
Hi, Robbie.
Who's that?
Bye.
Tired.
Fired. How you doing, man?
Good.
Alan, too.
Hi, Alan. Hi, guys.
Kind of hard to see. Hi, I'm Greg. This is Frank.
That's Greg, the Chicago.
Oh, there you are. I wasn't sure where to look on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I see you.
Join us in our Munich actions tonight.
Doing some more prayers. Rob was here last week. A whole week has passed.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Thanks. It sounds healing. But I have an appointment to edit.
Oops.
Right. So,
We'll be in the background, and you'll have good energy in
that.
the space. Okay.
so where's the voice?
All right. I'm gonna go on mute for a second.
Okay, so back to, this seems like everybody, so I suppose we could do the continuous cleansing prayer.
Yeah. What's hot here now?
You just been weird.
I'll do the continuous cleansing prayer. I'll start. Barb, you can do another one if you want.
That sounds good.
Okay. Continuous cleansing prayer, the all-equal immunity prayer.
Now, Greg, move over a little bit so you're in the picture. Okay,
Like
thank
this
you.
better?
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, the continuous cleansing prayer.
Got light against that.
Continuous cleansing.
All right. So you say you're if you guys in the background want to do this with us, with me all day.
Yeah, they'll hear it. They'll be hearing it.
So you just test on when you've actually accomplished these things. You get a yes, just say yes. It may, if it takes you a while to warm up and get into it, that's fine. All my bodies are free of pathology.
Yes.
All my bodies are free of pathology.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All my bodies are free of immune dysfunction.
Yes.
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 But I think that's acidic.
All my bodies are at full function.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I have installed all necessary immunological shields.
Yes.
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 All my God connectors are in and at full strength.
Yes.
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 I'm installing the reflex to give love and empowerment.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
I am attracting warm, happy feelings in others.
Yes.
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 Now, merge your results bodies with people you choose. You remove and install the right factors. Merge your results bodies with people you choose. Remove and install the right factors.
Yes.
I need water.
Yes.
On the best side of my highest possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I am removing all disturbances from the emotional bodies of everyone in the world.
Yes.
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 I'm protecting myself and my people from incipient catastrophes.
Yes.
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 Yes. I'm removing all tendencies in the world to solve problems with violence.
Yes.
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 Yes. I am realizing the loving, world-shaping, and God-given intentions I've carried from life to life.
Yes.
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 Yes. I'm causing my career and those of the people I love to be what God intends.
Yes.
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 I'm attracting increased capacity in myself and my group to accept power infusion.
Yes.
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 Particle attributes are in balance and at full strength to succeed at God's work.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Comes Nancy.
All my bodies are in God.
Yes.
All my bodies are one rainbow.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I am free.
Yes.
I'm as happy as a clam. No, I am as happy in
Yes.
Yes. Happy as a bug in the rug.
bug in a rug. You know, just saying that works. Just testing, you know, because I mean, I got more power and more experience and more all the time. That's the end of the continuous cleansing prayer.
Full lady.
I apologize for my outburst the other day. I was not feeling well.
How did you?
Oh, Barb, I love you. I love you.
Nancy? You say I love you, but
I love your butt. No, I love your butt. I really love your butt. Hey, Nancy.
like mine? He's 6 years older than mine. Shut up. Just kidding.
Mark,
It's personal.
I mean, I've known you for years, and it doesn't matter. I would wish that you would appreciate like what you're going through at the time and go, oh my God, I'm doing this. What can I do to change it? Just say,
I
okay.
remember when I was a little kid, my sisters, I didn't even notice, I always came in sort of feeling like I was entitled, and we used to go out for Halloween, and my sister used to put a sign on the back of my back that said, thank you, in case I forgot. Because she knew I just was like, give me my candy, you know. Thank you, next house.
I always loved the pictures of you as a child, the ones that's online.
I know, they're funny.
Like so focused. Like,
I know.
this is how it is.
I was on a
No,
mission. I knew I was on a mission.
I know. You're like, just be careful it's not demonic.
No. I definitely had some demons with.
Well,
Yeah.
try and find things that, so your life structure will work like that, and that's what,
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
want that out. That's what it's the way.
I'm actually like moving forward, and then I guess every once in a while I have to go back a little bit, keep it real. And then everything, I guess Christmas and going to my mother's and all this moving and everything. Well, anyway, I apologize. I'm sure there's better ways to communicate. And I am grateful for all the things that you guys have done for me and empowered me and everything.
Well, gosh, you've done a lot for me and everyone else too.
Mm.
Let's get this
Yeah,
together.
we'll do our part.
Are they continue working back there?
They're making this cappuccino here. I'll turn this.
Okay. So, but they'll go into a studio or do something to do editing in a while, right? Probably.
Yes.
Because it,
So,
edit
Mark,
right.
did you clear anything?
I guess I cleared the idea that I, need, that I can't take care of myself or whatever, or don't have what I need, or I think that at that time in the last few days till now, I kept thinking that I just was too far behind to ever catch up, or I, hurt myself too much to ever, get my health back and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think it's true. Took a good night's sleep and I feel better again. So, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger and a little smarter, I think. But I'm alright. I'm just working it out.
Maybe you're better now.
It's nice to be here. I have a lot of nice different places to live. I'm getting used to it. This is the high-tech modern place with all the TVs and everything else. And then the other place is the animals and quails and birds and kids and everything else place. And then I got Sharon. Remember that movie, Pulp Fiction, with that guy, Harvey Keitel, plays the wolf?
He plays
Yeah, he
the
marks
fixer.
it. He marks his
Yeah.
and
Yeah, remember after they screw up everything and they blow up and John Travolta shoots those guys in the back of the car and they make that big mess and they have to call the wolf?
Yeah.
That's what Sharon's like, the wolf. Like when things go totally foobar, like Sharon's like, I'll take care of you. She's like this older, this is kind of like older lesbian woman who's like really like hardcore. She's determined that every woman especially needs to have like her own income and her own house and everything's gotta be, you gotta take care of yourself. She's really funny. But I like slept there for like 3 days straight, and then I went to Melody's and now I'm back. So she's normal, sort of.
a lot of women feel that way, not even if they're gay.
Yeah, Sharon's something else. I haven't got her a few clients, but she's always got a big wad of money. She's like a gangster type. She's got a big wad of money in her pocket, and always got like, you need anything? And she's always got jobs if you need to do something, or always got extra of everything. So she's good.
Nice.
Yeah, made me feel it feels like a house that reminds me of like the kind of house I grew up in, so I kind of relax. They're easy. Pays me $20 to walk her dog. That's always nice.
Good.
Yeah. I realize that's a good profession, dog walking. I'm really good with dogs.
And if you can walk down to the coffee shop and sit there for a while with all the dogs, and people stop and talk to you, and it's testing, you get $20 and whatever to sit there with the dog.
Yeah. Pays for your coffee and your gas, and you're all set.
It's dog time, 7. Get along.
Yes, when life is simple, that's true.
Do you have a place where you let the dog off the leash?
Her dog's kind of wild, so I don't let her dog off the leash. But there is a dog park here and everything. Her dog's kind of like her, not very social. It's like a French bulldog, and it's very kind of scary. But I'm not scared of it. And it's funny, but I never let it off the leash. In fact, she wears like a harness, and she keeps telling me if it takes, if there's kids or animals to pull it up. But actually, it's really changed over the years.
Does it attack other dogs?
It used to attack Griffin like crazy, and then she used to tell me it was Griffin's fault, but it was never Griffin's fault. Yeah, no, it's just kind of like Shannon's personality. She's kind of edgy, but she said it does, but I was walking the other day, and there were other dogs, and it didn't attack her.
It's always the owner, it's never the dog.
I know. That's what the dog whisperer says, too. It's totally true. He says, I rebuild owners. Yeah, that's exactly right. Shannon's got all sorts of health issues too, actually.
Chiba, what does that say about your hair balls? That's what...
Oh, no. Well, it's really important to let dogs run around and do their thing, so bear that in mind when you're walking them. But it's really it's terrible, like some of the people in the wildlife area who used to wander around and like they never had their dogs on leashes, and now they've got the dogs on leashes. I was asking them about it, and they were saying, well, they lost a couple, because the dogs ran off. Because they must have been awful stupid, because when ours ran off, they always came home within a day or two.
Yeah, there's all sorts of rules now.
Yeah.
People are being more careful.
Things are getting worse for dogs. It's a dog's life.
Yeah, what happened to that picture?
I like dogs. I always loved dogs since I was a little kid.
Yeah, we always had dogs. We had 2 cats, but we always had dogs.
Every time we go on vacation, I'd always pick out a dog from every place we went, like a little glass dog or a ceramic dog. Yeah, I have a collection of all these dogs.
Alejandra, you see those pooches? Those were our dogs.
Where's Pupper? Oh, there she is.
There's Pup.
There's our 3 dogs I had. See that one on the right, Alejandra, that dark one?
What?
See that little picture that Greg's holding up?
No, I can't see nobody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't see.
Yeah, I'm so sad.
There's 3 pooches. And here's Franny's friend Catherine dancing with a handsome man at a prom here at the senior prom.
Is that you?
The senior prom.
That's me in 2009.
Oh my God.
That's
A
funny.
lot thinner and...
That's where I'm going to be going, seeing the seniors' places.
This woman is now 98 years old or something like that.
Well,
And
She's not here anymore.
friend of
It took her home.
Franny's.
It took her home to another state where they live.
Is your mother in a senior's place?
my mom, yeah, but it's more like she has her own like nice condominium inside of a build. There's different areas, but hers is the one for people that are kind of independent and nice. But it's like a nice looking hotel kind of thing. And I get there at 9 o'clock at night, and it'll already be like almost closed. I have to ring a special buzzer to get in.
Right. You're staying with her, huh?
Let me stay with her. Yeah, she's got a den kind of thing.
I see.
I stayed there before.
Oh, I see.
I'll have a car.
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. I sleep on our couch. Our old couch. She has all of our old furniture and stuff except for my guest room. It's like a miniature version of our house.
Mark has sold furniture. He still has dressers from when Greg was a baby.
I have right here, right there is a dresser that I remember from the early 50s.
That's funny. We took all ours to the thrift store and they sold right away. All that's left is
He did something interesting.
her stuff.
He's a German adjusted.
My best friend bought our grand piano so I'd be able to see it
He
again.
didn't have a car.
It was supposed to go to me. It was supposed to go to me, but I didn't have any place to put it.
Yeah.
So we'll go see movies and eat and sleep.
You have a grand piano at that place?
Well, we had a baby grand piano at my house where I grew up, but we had to sell it or get rid of it.
Do you play?
A little bit, yeah. My piano teacher was the only gay male in Appleton, and I happened to meet him. But he kind of, my mother, I thought I was pretty good, but my mother said that I wasn't very good. Something. I used to read Ebony magazine, and I was like, I'd never seen black people before. And for some reason, these two gay men had all this Victorian furniture in Ebony magazine in their entryway where I'd wait for my lesson.
Wow.
And they taught violin and piano, the both of them. But I think then he changed my lesson to be like really early in the morning because my mother said it was because he was trying to get rid of me. I don't know. I have a picture of him too, though. I think he really liked me. Michelle Gibson. He was cool.
Michelle Gibson, he was friends.
Michelle Gibson, yes. We still don't know how they ever got to Appleton, but they were cute. Maybe his boyfriend was jealous of me or something, I don't know why, but yeah. And then the guy before me took the violin. And his mother was like one of the wealthiest women in town, and she would always say hello. And then they went to Europe, and I think the young man had a stroke, and I never heard what a stroke was before in Europe. He died in Europe on vacation. I know, it was cool. I loved going there. It was a really pretty, unusual place. And they had Ebony magazine. And then when I was in Anna's shop, working at the cookie shop,
Yeah.
one of the first days I was working there, this big black guy came in, and I never, and he said that he lived at, what's that, Canyon Ranch Spa. And I was like, wow, how'd you get, he's like, oh, I pay I said, it must be expensive. And he said, yeah, it's like $6,000 a month, but all my meals are taken care of, and I get to do whatever I want. And then it turns out that his family was the editors of Ebony magazine.
Oh no!
He's a friend of Anna's.
So Canyon Ranch Spa, is that near?
I think it's one of those spas that costs like $1,000 a day, but I guess some people can live there for the month.
And it's near Santa Fe or up north?
No, I think that's the one that's either in Arizona or down by you, or I can't remember where it is.
Well, Canyon Ranch sounds like...
It's a really fancy one. My sister's gone to it. It's it's one of those golfing spa things. But I guess some people who are really wealthy and don't want to do anything, and he gets this, linen, everything taken care of. Lives the spa life.
Las Vegas,
He
Arizona.
wasn't happy. He wanted to own no, I think it's are you looking it up? It's in Arizona?
They're Tucson,
Tucson. I think he might be the one in Tucson.
and then there's Lenox, is in Massachusetts.
Maybe that's why she knew.
Resort.
Run! Yay.
Tucson, Arizona, Lenox, Mass, Miami Beach, Las Vegas,
Oh no, he was in Miami Beach. He was in Miami
on at
Beach.
sea on a ship.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my asked where he said he lived in Miami Beach.
Rates, sweet rates.
How much?
Well, sweet rates from 720 square feet to 1,200 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
One bedroom starting at 505.
Right here.
Not 5. Then it goes up to one.
$50,000.
Yeah, a day, like maybe 1,200 a day.
Well, he's into doing like solar power or something, but he had all his money from his parents' magazine.
Well, Franny and I have both been recognizing when things change in our relationship or change in our lives, how it just changes. And it's not the way you think it's going to be, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Like, fixed ideas are gone, fears are gone, and,
Yeah.
you know, between us, and those kind of blowing your mind. So it's not like, okay, I got to get better doing this crap that I'm doing now. It's not, you just sort of stop doing crap. Crap leaves, and you do some other things.
Well, I just saw something that I want to ask about. You know, like we now have a black president, so we've obviously proved that a black person can be president. Now the next question is, can a black person be Santa Claus?
Well, yes, of course. Look at Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live, just Saturday night, we had a black Santa Claus.
Yeah, and the picture of Christ that they did somehow, I forgot how they figured it out. He's a black guy too, basically.
It was interesting on Saturday night.
And it's such a nice getting these big arguments about how Jesus was really black.
Well, he was. He was.
Like,
No?
I mean,
he was.
he was dark skinned. He was Middle Eastern. He was Aramaic. He was.
Right. That's what I told him.
it wasn't like African black, but it was like the, Pakistani,
Yeah, he was, what do you call it, like those guys in Morocco, those, what do they call it?
Armenian,
There's a word for it, it was in Shakespeare too, yes, no?
Well, that's the type of one of the Jewish.
Moorish?
Moors. The Moors were when the Arabs went up into Spain, and Islam moved up into Europe, into northern Europe.
Right.
So there's a lot of Moorish architecture and society in Spain, along with the traditional Spanish. What was I going to look up? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Something.
Sephardic, maybe I was trying to think of, no? Moors.
I don't know, but the picture they had in the newspaper, or wherever the article was, it showed, his skin color, the expression on his face was like, I don't know, it was kind of odd.
Yeah.
I was sort of surprised. I don't know, it was just
Yeah, they have it on like the Discovery Channel where they do a computer generated thing about what he would have looked like.
Yeah.
If Jesus could be black, could Jesus have been a woman?
Could Jesus?
Yeah.
Jesus could have been transgender.
If he lived in Santa Fe.
Transformation.
Oh boy.
Been dressed as a man.
Well, Alejandra, how's your life been going along?
Speaking about life. She stepped out for some tea, as she often does.
Her picture's changed, look.
I know, it's the ocean.
No, it's not now, it's her face with her boyfriend.
That's what
Oh. Well, I see the ocean still.
Maybe they made up, and she changed the picture back.
I didn't think they had a fight.
Maybe it's wishful thinking. Maybe she's manifesting this. She's attracted.
No, because he complained about it.
Oh, he was complaining about it?
Yeah, because I changed my that picture a long time ago. Yes.
He was complaining about having his picture up or not having his picture up.
Yeah, not have that picture.
Not having it up. Oh.
Yes.
So he wants it up. That's
Exactly.
that's a good
When they
sign.
come to
That's a
America
better
and visit
sign,
me.
I think, than
Yeah.
So how has your life been going along, Alejandra?
I got my moments when I feel down, but actually I've been doing well. Just waiting for my what's it called? my brother's wife, she's gonna have the baby soon, so she's getting very well. I hope maybe this week or next week it's gonna be the delivery.
Nice.
Yes, everybody's happy, just waiting for the moment, so all good.
That's nice, you know. I realized that when we're attacked, like Alejandro, like you get attacked a lot, I think.
Yes.
And when we're attacked, it's because it's really that our immunity is low.
Okay.
And like, because the other day I cured myself when I had some organs switched, you know, I had 3 organs switched. And I realized that had my immunity been higher, I wouldn't have had any switched organs.
Mm-hmm.
And I was also slow to discover that my immunity was low. So
Okay.
that was an important thing for me to discover that. Also, we've been I've been running the outline with people, and like I'm watching the things that you write about when you write on Twitter, and I realized that you know most of the things that people are going to cure are going to be things like, you know, that you talk about curing, like you were down and then you fixed yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And also I noticed that when I read the most people's tweets, that like a brand new person who came in like with, let's say, multiple sclerosis, they wouldn't have the vaguest idea from reading those tweets that they could cure multiple sclerosis.
Wow.
And there's really nothing we can do about that, because mostly what we need to cure, and that's the person with multiple sclerosis, mostly what he needs to cure is just, you know, like feeling down or panic or sadness or all of these, you know, things that we get stuck in, or raising his immunity or whatever. So that's just most of it, and it's very hard to get people to see that unless you're actually just doing it with them. And then you can talk, like, that's what I like about the outline, because when I do the outline over the phone with people, you know, I talk to them, and I you know, I take them like step by step, like just to see the difference in you. That's important. You know, I tell them that's important, you know. They don't understand that usually.
Yes. I've been talking with a lot of people, but most of them, they don't want to, you know, get nothing to do with Facebook and things like that. So, but still, actually, when I work with them, I realize I got myself better. But I can't push him to do something if they don't want to.
No, right, true.
But at least it's good for me to practice. Yeah, so...
Yeah, it isn't worth it to try to push people.
Like, I got... Most of my feelings is about fears. I can't control that. It just... I've been working on that. It's very hard to control myself because of the fears, negative things.
Right.
But yeah, I'm trying to do my best, that's all.
Well, you're certainly doing well. I've been changing the outline often. Have you seen any photos of my new kitty?
Oh yes, of course. He's so cute. I love cats.
Barb, did you see my new cat? Barb? Did you see
Yeah,
my...
I saw it. It looks really good. Cute.
Yeah,
I'm not that good at taking care of kitties, but I know that you are good at that. Chrissy was always good at that too. I'm trying, but that's good. Is it a baby or what?
Well, she's, I think, a somewhat young cat. And, you know, she adopted me. Like, frankly, like, I like to be with animals who adopt and choose me.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I've seen a few dogs running around, and I sort of walked over to them, but they weren't, like, they would just run away or something, so
Yeah.
there was no click in the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I've been, see, Alejandra, I added something to the outline. It's a self-assessment,
Okay, I will check.
and it's, you know, what it is, it's a link to a page in the college, and also I want to give you permission to use the temporary password. And Barb, you should know about this too. We have there's a page that lists temporary passwords. So if you're talking with somebody, you know, like that guy the other day you were talking to, I can't remember his name anymore. Scott, that's right. And you could just tell him to go to this page, and you know, you could, or any page, and just give him this temporary password, and you know, make it clear to the person that they're supposed to get their own password, but this password will work for a while.
That's a good one.
And we have a list of them. It's in my Facebook notes, and it says temporary passwords, and there's one for each month.
Oh, cool.
Just give them one for the current month.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with it right now because.
Then
Oops. Cafe. I don't see it right now. It's a current note. I see all these things about
I got it.
tomatoes.
What is it? Wait a minute. Really? Well, you should be able to see it. Franny, can you see it?
I see all the things about the Cure Cafe.
Let's see. Where's the notes? Let's see. Here it is. It says temporary passwords.
Maybe conversation bar.
Wait a minute. It's in notes.
Table of the Pokemon. That's about fire. Let's see.
Well, I don't know why you can't see it.
I see
No.
a lot of things about the cafe. Well, I'll look. Wait. I see. Is it up near the? Is it a recent thing?
Yeah, it's up near the top.
Maybe after
I'm sorry.
It's in December?
I
Yeah.
can't hear you. Yeah.
Craig, can you see?
I'm going to find it now. No.
I see notes
That's
about.
gonna be just for December, right?
There
Yeah.
are passwords for like 3 months there, but use the one for December. What?
Alejandro, can you see
Okay,
it?
I found it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, good, I got it.
Preferred passwords. There they are.
January, February, December.
December. So 6327.
And then the password is love.
No, the username would be love. That comes first.
Okay,
Then
okay.
password. So it's always username then password.
Okay.
comes first? 4 numbers,
Okay.
mostly. You know.
Yes, that's him right now. So Greg, the password is the numbers and the username is?
It's love, yeah. The password's the number. So the first thing you put in would be love, and then the next entry box is the password.
Okay.
And with that, shall we say the gravitational strengthening?
Yeah. Would anyone like to do this one? Anyone else? Going?
Franny, why don't you do one sometimes?
I used to read them all the time.
Really?
It's a kind of a long one.
There's Al Hartman.
Yeah, but it's a nice
Where's
You have a lot of attractions in here. You got like
Okay.
about 15 attracts.
Give me that.
All right.
Okay, this is about attracting chi. I accept God's wisdom.
Yes.
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 I attract grace. Yes.
Yes.
I attract guides and guidance. Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
attract knowingness and wisdom. Yes.
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 I attract the experiences I need so I can learn what I need to learn to do God's work. Yes.
Yes.
I've installed discrimination between things, people, activities, and locations that win and ones that don't. Yes.
Yes.
I've installed a reflex to drop the ones that don't win even when I'm succeeding with them. Yes.
Yes.
And I've installed a reflex to do the ones that do win even when I'm a beginner at them. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm installing the reflex to dwell on solutions. Yes.
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 I fulfill the hopes of my parents and my ancestors. Yes.
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 I'm merging my results bodies with parents and ancestors. You choose who, do at least 6, but not anyone in this prayer meeting. And I'm removing and installing the right factors.
Yes.
Yes. That's 6 of them. No, that's
Just pick one, yeah.
yes. That's 2. Yes.
Yes.
Gangs of others.
I'm doing these prayers for my family, loved ones, and soulmates, as well as for myself. Yes.
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 I attract money and other wealth. Yes.
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 That's good. I attract tools to fulfill my mission. Yes.
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 I attract technologies to fulfill my mission. Yes.
Yes.
I attract respect. Yes.
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 I attract cures. Yes.
Yes.
I attract fame. Yes.
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 I attract health, wellness, and longevity. Yes.
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 I attract remedies and antidotes to dysfunction. Yes.
Yes.
I attract faith. Yes.
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 I attract gratitude. Yes.
Yes.
I attract fun. Yes.
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 I love in the person unconditionally. Yes.
Yes.
Here's one for you, Barbie. I attract the love of my life. Yes.
Yes.
Here she comes.
He's
Get out of the way.
Let it,
What do you think of our life?
I let it love and nurturing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That is a little more.
Attract my children and students.
Yes.
Too much music. I attract astute, committed immuners. Yes.
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 I attract powerful, benevolent allies. Yes.
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 I attract people who appreciate and support me and my mission. Yes.
Yes.
I attract people who will connect me to the people I need to talk to. Yes.
Yes.
And I attract and name some people to yourself.
Yes.
Yes. I attract forgiveness. Yes.
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 In the last 5 minutes, I've become a bigger person, and for speedy growth, said this every 5 minutes. Yes.
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 I attract worldwide awareness and use of Immunix. Yes.
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 I'm leaving behind everything that slows me down. Yes.
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 I want nothing. Yes.
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 I've done enough Immunix on myself today to create a critical mass. And if you don't get a signal, bring yourself up to that point. Yes.
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 The end of the gravitational strengthening prayers.
Yes.
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 All right.
That's so funny.
They have to laugh. There's this dumbass teacher in somewhere who's in the middle of getting herself fired because like this little black kid wore a Santa costume to class, you know, for dress up day. And she told him he couldn't be Santa Claus because Santa Claus is white.
Oh, that's terrible. You get fired.
And I was just, the reason I was laughing though is I was thinking that it's a little known fact that the Tooth Fairy is Armenian.
Unbelievable. So this teacher was being fired?
Yeah, I guess so. They've got her up on charges, and it's just like they're demanding her firing. You know,
I think so.
she just didn't know enough to keep her mouth shut. It's like, you know, the boogeyman is from New Hampshire. You know.
She or he would have been fired. She said there is no Santa Claus too. It's like, you know, that would have been.
That's just too funny. I mean.
So she told the truth. You know, she's a teacher.
The race of this fictional character has come under question. You know.
When I got my bicycle, I really believed that Santa Claus was real because he ate the cookies and drank most of the milk that I left.
And then your sister took your bike and wrecked it. Is that what happened?
No, we kept our bikes forever, and then when we moved away, my parents sold my bike, but I have my sister's bike in the attic. So.
You still have your sister's bike?
Yeah, from when we were like 8 years old or something.
It's in our attic here.
Yeah, I used to ride it in New York.
Maybe you should have it lacquered and hang it on the wall or something.
Yeah, well, it's still rideable. I mean, if I fix the tire, it's still rideable. It's the one I had fixed up at that bike shop that you used to go to over on Avenue A or B or something.
D, Avenue D.
Avenue D.
The Avenue D bicycle.
I was never so happy when I came out of the bike shop with my bike and this kid was going by and he goes, "That is the worst bike I have ever seen." And I said to myself, "Amen." He was going to steal my bike.
Nobody wants to steal this one. Oh, God.
Yeah, those English racers.
Oh, my God. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but Joe Vladingham wrote a long missive on love on my Facebook wall.
No, I didn't see it.
It has a picture of a white lion on it. And I don't know, maybe it was the inspiration or maybe something else was, but suddenly I realized that I hadn't announced a topic for tomorrow, and I decided to make the topic love.
Oh.
Wow, it's a beautiful line.
So tomorrow is,
Love.
our class will be on love, and I'm going to probably start by saying that I realized I had this insight into love as soon as I decided to, do the class. I suddenly saw this important thing about it, which is that people, when they love somebody, they believe that person, like, love is actually a sense or possibly a belief or a knowingness that the other person really needs you. And that without you, like, so to love somebody, like, you love somebody because you think that they need you. It's not a feeling that you need them, which is, that's attachment. When you feel like you need somebody, that's attachment. But when you feel like they need you, that's love. So
That's interesting, yeah.
that's our
That's the preview for the day, like the teaser, the
our
trailer.
preview. It's our premise, for the class. Like, I have this overriding sense that almost everybody in the world needs me, and that's why I'm so loving. But it also gets me sort of like in trouble, because I really have to pull myself away from, like, trying to give things to people that, it might not be the best use of me, even though they'll get something out of it, it'll be good for them, but it might not be the best use of me to do that. You know, I have to kind of manage myself so that I do the most effective things for everybody. And, you know, I'll tell you something, adopting a kitty was a big leap of faith, because I realized that this kitty needed me, and I just couldn't stand seeing her spend another night out in, you know, in the cold and
In the 81 degrees.
in the 81, yeah, the 70-degree cold, you know, night, and being alone out there and wanting somebody to adopt her and waiting for somebody to come along who loves her. And I started thinking, well, I love her, you know, so I'll take her, you know, and I brought her home. And it actually happened, I think it was while I was talking to you one night. I don't think it was this meeting, but we were talking on the phone, and I went over there. It was about a week ago, and I went over there and got her. It might have been Sunday night. I can't remember exactly who I was talking to, but
Probably me.
it might have been you.
Because you put on Skype and showed me the cat that's wandering back and forth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then you asked me, should I adopt this kitty? And then it turned out that someone else had already...
I think that was an earlier night, or day. That was daytime.
Oh,
That was daytime.
You actually picked her up now.
And then it was the night after that, or maybe the night after that, that I went back there, and I just said, I'm going to check if she's there, I'm going to take her. And she was there. And she was just, it was so wonderful. You know, I was really so glad to see her there, because at that point I felt like I was the best person in the world for her.
Uh-huh. Well, at that point, you were the only person in the world, right?
That which makes me the best person, right?
Yes.
By default, you know.
Nobody else was picking it up.
Right. Well, all right. So, and with that, unless anybody else has anything they want to say,
What about the noosphere?
we're going to say the noosphere prayer.
We are we?
Who's gonna do that?
Who shall do that? Would you, Barb? Do you?
It's kind of loud here.
Oh.
It's like Justin Bieber in the background. Nancy likes Justin Bieber.
Alejandro, do you
What's
want
a beaver?
You want to
She's
read?
a Bieber believer.
I like.
She went to a concert with him in LA.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
She flew out there with her daughter.
Oh, I like Miley Cyrus. You know, she's really sings out now. She ain't no little girl anymore.
Miley Cyrus. Have you seen Jenna Marbles do an impression of Miley Cyrus? Oh my God, it's so funny. You should subscribe to Jenna Marbles' YouTube channel.
Jenna Marbles.
Yeah, she's really funny. She's a girl who just makes these movies once a week, and she's just made herself famous. She makes them in her house.
Girl. How do you spell her last name?
Marble, like a marble. Jenna. Her name is Jennifer, I think.
Marble, like a marble.
Marbles. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
That's not how you spell marbles, but...
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna turn this off. She does one with Miley Cyrus carving her pumpkin, and her dad is in the background, played by her boyfriend.
The Noosphere prayer goes a lot like this. A 1, a 2. When I get my signal, I can do it like a hip-hop rap song.
Oh, I thought you were being John Wayne.
Noosphere to the 27th dimension.
You gotta practice that.
Okay, I'm trying.
I'm raising the Noosphere to the 27th dimension.
Yes.
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 Okay, yes. I am removing all pathologies from the noosphere.
Yes.
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 I am adjusting the particle indexes of the noosphere so that they are in balance and at full strength.
Yes. Affleck.
Affleck.
Yeah, right.
Affleck.
Why don't we do that one for humans? I'm adjusting the particle. We never did that.
Indexes of the human, of
We
humans.
don't do that one.
Well, these are all humans and all their...
Yeah, but we don't adjust the particle index, the chakras, or the
Well, you could do this for all humans.
meridians. Anyway.
I am adjusting the meridians of the noosphere to create a free and balanced energy flow.
Yes.
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 I'm adjusting the chakras of the noosphere to be at full function.
Yes.
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 Yes. All the bodies of the noosphere are at full function.
Yes.
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 The noosphere is on switch and headed in God's direction.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I am removing all impressions from the karmic body of the noosphere.
Yes.
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 Yes. I am removing terrorism from the gravitational and spiral bodies of the noosphere.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I am removing the tendency to use biological weapons from the gravitational and spiral bodies of the noosphere.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm merging my higher bodies with others who understand what we're doing.
Yes.
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 Yes. I am removing any predisposition in the noosphere toward disease.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All the bodies of the noosphere are one rainbow.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm now asking the forgiveness of everyone I've ever harmed or will harm by not making Immunix available to them faster.
Yes.
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 Yes. They've heard or received my request in their results bodies.
Yes.
Yes.
They have forgiven me.
Yes.
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 Note, doing this helps them discover Immunix for themselves without me needing to be better in order to give it to them.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a relief.
Yes.
Good. The end. I have some Bible prayers here.
Well, does anyone want to say anything else? Because it's okay to end early.
Right.
Not a problem.
No.
I feel good.
That's good.
Well, I knew that you would.
Say, Alejandro, I really appreciate you for sticking with this.
Thank you.
You're a real cure.
Thank you. You don't need to. I'm glad to be here every Tuesday. Well, for me it's Tuesday.
Oh, that's great. Thank God for Alejandro.
So, Barb, hoping to see you at our class on camera tomorrow.
That's at 10 o'clock
She
here,
looks
10:15
she
your
looks
time,
awfully
Barb.
worried.
You're on mute, Barb.
I said I'll go to sleep right after the football game.
Oh, are you? Oh, there's a game tonight?
I'm watching Monday Night Football right now.
Okay.
By the way, tomorrow I have to leave in the middle of it, but I could be on the phone. I'll set up the call and Franny will be here on camera.
Okay.
Taking my father to the doctor.
Well, wonderful being with all of you, and see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, thank you.
Ta-ta. This is the Cure Drive Cult homepage. You can see we tally our cures. That's the tally there, 132,000. You report your cures here, right here. That's the link to report your cure. Okay, this is the movie that people start with generally. And there's a lot of people actually curing things on camera in this movie and demonstrating exactly how to do it. It's 4.5 hours. So you would be able to probably understand and know what these people are doing by watching this. We are a cult because we're all over the world. Maybe one person in a town, just one little guy who cures things in a whole town full of people who don't, whose spouse thinks she's crazy because she's curing things and he doesn't. You know, she doesn't get sick and he's down with the flu for 5 days and he still thinks she's crazy. We've had spouses die. So this person is demonstrating curing herpes in this movie, the one you're watching right there. And it goes on like that. Now, these are the people here. You see this black area here? This is our Twitter feed. These are the people you want to talk to. And what you do, see, it says follow Cure Drive. And that's what you do. You click on that, and then you pick somebody. Anybody in here will be happy to help you. So you write to people that you see in here. And there's all these people all talking about what they're curing. So that's what you do. You pick somebody that you know that seems like a kindred spirit, presumably, and you write to them. See that picture of the cat there? That's Rosella. She's one of the people whose spouse died. He was a very great guy. He just thought it was nuts. Never did it. Died of cancer. Not too long ago, about 2 months ago. So anyway, you just, you write to somebody and, tell them what you are trying to do. People are always asking about negative medical tests. Here, let me show you. This is a voicemail message. You should probably, if you're interested in getting a negative medical test on, let's say, herpes, she got negative medical tests and both kinds of herpes. And she left me this message when she got her letter from the, hospital, I guess. She was in New Zealand. So her tests are free. Now, of course, there's an enormous website behind this homepage. I guess you're probably guessing, right? And if you see these movies, these are all people demonstrating curing various diseases. This is these people chose to contribute their cures to your effort to cure yourself. There are around, I guess over 800 movies. And some of them are linked to this page. So if you click on any one of these pictures, it will go to a movie and that movie will start playing. So join the cult. Your friends will be worried about you. You're in a cult, they'll be worried. You have the crazy idea that you can cure medically incurable diseases. They're going to be very concerned. Especially if you're battling cancer. Your friends will be worried, and that's a good thing. You will cure things. And that is also a very good thing. You will begin curing things the moment you join, because that's how you join. You cure something. When you cure something, you're in the cult. If you want to get out of the cult, just stop curing things. You won't be in the cult anymore. It's easy to exit. Your easy exit strategy. And who knows? You may even cure the medically incurable disease that you came in here to cure. A lot of us did. That's me there in the movie holding forth on how to cure things. I'm on the cure team. That's what I did. I cured a medically incurable disease. Two of them actually. So I cured 2 kinds of herpes. It was about 4 months after I started doing this that I actually discovered, I'm the person who discovered that you could cure physical diseases. July 1993, my 20th anniversary just passed. I haven't had an outbreak of herpes for 20 years, and before that, I was having outbreaks for 28 years. I got herpes in 1965. The end of the year. 28 years of outbreaks followed by 20 years of no outbreaks. That's how bad it can be and how good it can be if you let it be good. So, take the courageous step that almost everyone you know will advise you not to take. Join the cult. When you're in the cult, your friends will get sick and you will get well. Your friends will give sympathy and you will give cure. And you'll know that you don't even need to take a vitamin pill to cure something. You can just cure it with nothing. Just with you. What can you contribute? What will your contribution be? This woman is curing a flu right on camera. She came in with full symptoms and they were all gone in 15 minutes. You can see it happen. Flu is an incurable viral-based disease. It's medically incurable. She cures it right in front of you. We eagerly await your contribution. And here they are, eagerly awaiting your contribution. And anything that you say to any of these people will probably be a contribution of some kind.